mean, can they still like
filming?
Yeah.
That's
Can
what
they
I
still
mean.
just push
That's
one
what
end really
that's
hard?
what I mean. On this end, you can see that crane. That's the digger is the only.
Wait.
There's one digger.
Bitch, I thought that was a hair on the screen.
That's what I mean. It's my pube. That's one digger digging the hole for the boat to move out. That's
Alexa, play Dicker Dicker.
Period.
Alexa, play Dicker Dicker.
Oh. Bobby, can you talk to play wheels?
You
on
want
the
to
bus?
hear a station for porn detected. Porno ringtone, hot chick amateur girl calling
No,
sexy.
no.
Hot pussy anal dildo ringtone.
Alexa,
Android.
stop!
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of
Indistinct
Chatter.
What?
I'm obsessed.
That was different.
Let's try it once more.
Okay.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of
Indistinct
Chatter.
Chatter.
I'm Aries, and
And-
guess what?
Oh. I'm confused.
Go ahead, you can say it. Go ahead.
I'm Julian, and I'm confused.
He's confused. I'm just excited because literally, I think let's just really fast. In 9 minutes, it's my birthday. So that also means it's Aries season. And you're going to be watching this on Monday. So that's like 2 days after my birthday. But work. And I just have to say that because I'm really excited. But anyway, tonight we're going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 12. Thank you. I did not know that. You did.
Because we
And-
struggled on episode 11.
One,
That's what
I think the one
remember.
before too.
Oh,
Yeah, anyway. Let's get into the gig. So this week, the mini challenge was what? They had to paint for Norvina. Norvina
Yeah.
from Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics.
Yeah, they had to do like a double thing of
Yes.
like you know when you're like, oh my god,
You
like
do
I'm
the
gonna put my
arms
arms
in.
like this, and then you're gonna be my arms. You're like, oh, I'm so funny. Doing
And
this.
someone
children.
acts, yeah.
Yeah, that was what they did. But
Loves it.
what they were doing is they were reviewing the Norvina
Palette, the new one.
Yeah.
The new Norvina palette.
the
from the collection of
eyeshadow palette.
Yes.
Yeah,
From
that
Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love Norvina. Sponsor me.
She's a drag queen.
No, I'm not. Oh, she is.
This is Norvina.
Yeah, I'm not. Anyway, it was cute.
It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
honestly.
I like
Yeah.
challenges like this.
I
think
kind of
it
want
was,
to feel like right now.
I would love that. Like, just like
Yeah.
Rose and Candy actually did it. I think they gave that like I'm an influencer,
Yeah.
and they were vibing, and it was like actually so much fun to watch them just have a good time and like
Yeah, it
laugh and like vibe.
I just feel like Rose knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
Like anything that Candy did with her hands, Rose was like, I'm not covering it up, but she's like, I'm using everything that Candy's doing, and I'm putting it as a show.
Yeah, Rose and Candy killed it, and they got to do what? They got to make the lineup for the main challenge this week,
Which was the Good Girls Roast.
the Good Girls Roast.
And let me tell you, if Lawrence was in this challenge,
She would have fought she would have fought Candy and Rose for the lineup.
she'd be
How
like,
dare you!
put me second right after Candy, that you know she's gonna be funny? That is terrible. How dare you? You're not my friend.
I honestly think it's funny though, because like Rose and Candy though both said in Untucked, they were like, we wanted the show to be really good, and we just wanted to make sure everyone's placement was where they wanted to be, and like everyone was like happy. I literally thought it was so funny because like Ellie Diamond was like, fuck this, I'm gonna do it so I stay in the competition.
Is it called now?
Yeah! Happy birthday.
Anyway, Maxi Challenge.
So, yes, we're gonna talk about the divas doing their moment for the roast.
The divas do
And
the
then
divas.
their looks individually as we go through. We're gonna wear and tear them and do all the things and talk about their moment and their comedy and their humor because we're such funny people, and we're gonna
Yep.
get to the
High
get to
five,
the bottom
funny
of.
people.
Okay, everyone. So up first we have Candy Muse. Okay, I really think she killed it. She was like going off, and it
Yeah.
was just fun, and I loved it. Like, I think she killed it. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't want to sound mean, but I'm kind of surprised she did very well. She actually like honed it in
Yeah,
on jokes.
She was able to, like, focus.
Yeah.
And also the one thing I think Lonnie and Michelle said was slow down and let people understand you because of her accent and her lisp.
Yeah.
And she was able to just fucking do that. I
Candy,
loved it.
you made me laugh.
Very
so
that.
good
And
job.
honestly, and this look
good
for
job.
me too, I think it's a very simple ass look, you know what I mean? The cinch today and the cinch to the pad in this for me is everything. Like, I loved the figure. The figure for me was immaculate.
And I do like this dress actually as well. I feel like the curves were like nicely proportioned. I feel like it's very. It sounds kind of weird, but I feel like it's very like Kate Upton body.
Oh, work, yeah.
You know-
I think the look though for me, it's a wear.
I would as well wear the look.
It's good. Okay.
Next up on stage we have Simone.
Simon. Her comedy was not the one.
I was gonna say she looked beautiful.
Let's not get there yet. Let's talk about
Okay.
Let's talk about
No, that was my thing about the comedy.
Oh,
she looked beautiful.
Her comedy. Yeah, she looked great. Simone dropped the ball.
Yeah.
And
she
you know
was,
what?
She was like, she walked on stage and then she was like,
Whoops. The look, though, I think she looks
ing.
Simone, where?
Yeah, I would. This outfit's definitely wear.
I like what he said.
Oh yeah. So with Utica, you know how Simone dropped the ball?
Mm-hmm.
This bitch walked out with the ball and threw it at every person she was making a joke at.
Yeah, it was a bowling ball.
Yeah, she did not drop it. She chucked that ball.
Yeah, she fully said this is
And
a catapult. And, we're gonna
And
play.
she's like, "That's funny, right?" And everyone's like, "I'm very hurt by that."
And she was like, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, and she's like, I laughed, and I think everyone laughed with me, and
Yeah.
they were like, "No, those were not tears of joy. Those are tears of sadness."
Very that. You summed it up. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like there was a tone of delusion there. Very Valentina.
Yeah.
Obviously, Utica fucking bombed it,
Yeah.
and she fucking bombed it. And that's that on that.
The outfit's cute though.
Yeah, I do like it. I do wish there was a little bit more body to it. Like, I
Mhm.
wish it did really, because she's a fucking white twink.
Yeah.
If a white twink walks out on stage and they're like this, I'm like, I literally am like, I'm a big bitch, and I'm literally corseted, padded, I have, like, tights on. You know, if you can look good in this silhouette work, this silhouette is a little too narrow for me. I wish the coat, like, I get she's going for an era moment, but I still wish the coat had a little to it to pull out to the hip. But other than that, the look is beautiful. The coloring palette, everything is beautiful. The colors, everything is fierce. I do think the look is nice though. I think I'm gonna tear it though, just because I think it's nice, but it's just like,
I don't want to, but I feel like I would tear it as well, just because I feel like also too with like the little headpiece. This is always the kind of stuff that I've hated on like 2010 red carpets, when people would wear these like weird, like odd outfits. Like the one main one that I remember is Katy Perry on
box.
Yeah, with the yellow cube of cheese on her head.
I lived for that.
And I'm like, what is that?
Geometric.
Did she wear that?
No, it's geometric.
Next up we have Mink,
Yes, we do.
and honestly, she killed it.
I was so surprised in their what is
Their
it?
roast.
The run
Yeah.
through, the run through.
Yeah.
Like, I
Like,
was
you
like,
mean the practice?
yeah. I was like, when they started, like, they were like, before that, they were like, I'm so nervous. And then they were doing the run through, and I was like, okay, this is like a funny run through.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me? She did it. Like, I thought it was funny as fuck.
She's not the funniest queen. Like she
No.
has those kind of like those like funny comebacks and ha
Yeah.
and like go back, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't think she had it in her to actually do like a comedy challenge.
T.
And when she pulled that out, I was like, wow.
The look.
The look is very simple.
It's simple. Like, I almost feel like you look at Candy's and hers, they're both simple.
Yeah.
But this one to me was just like more simple. and it just it pulled me somewhere that I didn't want to go.
I mean, I do like though that like she added like the shoulder pads on it. I do like that it's a little bit more. It almost looks like a little bit more. I mean, the one like almost weird kind of thing is it seems a little bit too formal.
Yeah, I almost wish she had more fun with it.
So I'm saying that it makes it a little bit more like conservative, a little bit more like, you know,
yeah.
hi, I'm Gottmik, and I'm
is,
talking on behalf of Albuquerque.
This is my pyramid scheme. Buy
Exactly.
into it. Like, we're all gonna get a Porsche at the end of the day.
Please buy Melaleuca.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I feel like the looks just really lackluster. It's a tear for me. I'm being a little more harsh than normal, but it's a tear.
Honestly, for me, I'd still wear this.
Up next is Olivia Lux. Okay. Olivia was not bad, not good, not bad. There was good moments, there was bad moments, there was confusing moments, there was, you know, stuff.
When she made that Declaration of Independence joke, I thought that was pretty funny.
That was actually probably the funniest joke.
Definitely the one thing that I wasn't really for was that she came out with her bubbly cutesy little personality like the whole time, and then even when she was making jokes kind of like this whenever she would say something, and it was always kind of like this.
The look.
Yeah, look wise.
Again, work.
Yeah, not a big thing for me. She looks like a rotten candy corn. Yeah, this look, I'm honestly just gonna tear it. Like it's too simple for me.
Yeah, I think it's a tear as well.
Last up, we have Rosie. Let me just say, she did it.
Yeah, I think she honestly, like, from head to toe was like an amazing night for her.
Yeah.
I do though agree with what Monty said, and she was like, she was funnier in the practice run than in the live moment. But I think her night was fantastic. And like I said earlier, honestly for me, I think this week would have been more of a better double win for me than last week. Even though like last week, like Simone and Rosie both honestly killed it. I honestly just feel like for me, like this week again, like I would have given it to Candy and Rosie. Like I think they both honestly served.
Either way, I loved Rosie in this. I thought she was funny the whole time, and I thoroughly enjoyed her. I was like,
yes,
bitch, do it.
Yes. The look, I really liked it actually. It was like that 80s like big shoulder pads, silver, like kind of blazer, like into these like denim pant, like ripped fantasy mohawk pink, like curly wig. I liked it. I really did.
I know. I really liked the 80s like
slicked back.
Yeah, slicked back. Yeah. I feel like she had the most concept behind her idea.
Yeah.
She had all that silver, but it was like different shades of silver, and it all kind of worked together. And she had the underling, like the over top, like blazer that was like, you know, with the fringe on the sides.
I feel like it was
the
a
leggings.
lot.
Yeah, there was everything she looked into it. Everything she thought about it, she put into it, and it all worked. And I loved the hair color.
I think it's a wear for me.
Yeah, definitely this outfit is a wet hair.
Well, I love wet hair.
I don't
either.
Yeah, I love wet hair.
Yeah,
it's cold.
It's cold.
But yeah, so that was Rosie, and she did phenomenal.
Very
so chops to Rosie.
So everybody, the wear of the week is
Rosie.
Yes, it is, and I think it's very evident why. Like, I just think like it's the moment.
Like she had like a good look, like everyone else did.
Yeah,
but it was just more elevated. It was more drag. It was
shape.
More.
There was shape. There was texture. There was color. There was a
concept.
lot. Yeah, exactly. And I think it just outdid everyone else. Simone too, I think was also stunning, but Rosie I think just really brought the concept, brought the look, brought the idea, brought the vibe, everything, and I was like, you know, it was fierce.
And the tear of the week is
Olivia Lux. I was like Simone, but it is Olivia Lux, and it was just not. It just seemed kind of crazy. It just seemed kind of there.
It was very underwhelming.
But yeah, honestly, Olivia is the terror of the week. So Utica went home. She was in the bottom 2 with Simone, which was, I think, the most evident bottom 2 so far this season. You were like, oh, very that.
Yeah.
I think it was the right choice.
Wait, can we just talk about like the bottom 2 though?
Simone
and Utica. And what song they lip sync to?
Oh, No Tears Left to Cry. No Tears Left to Cry. I honestly, I don't know, like I said to Julian earlier, I feel like I'm delusional because I love that song so much, but I feel like it was such a beautiful lip sync, especially on Simone's part. Like, she really, like, gave the energy, like, I'm feeling the lyrics, I'm vibing and having a time, and then just, like, the one thing with Simone that I like a lot and appreciate a lot is she can give a lip sync without splits, without dips, without tricks. It's all in the face, it's all in the mouth, it's all in the energy she's giving, and that is what drag performance should be about. Yes, your body language and all of that body performance is so important, but your energy and your emotion, your feelings here are what matter. But I'm excited for this top 5. I think this is one of the most sickening top 5s that RuPaul's Drag Race has had in a long ass time.
Yeah. Like
a long ass time. So I'm excited to see what these bitches do. Okay? So we'll see you next week though.
Yeah.
Won't we?
No, we're not gonna see it because you're not
The
watching.
show is cancelled.
Yeah, the show, I was just gonna say that because you're not watching.
There's no more funding. Oh,
there's funding? There was funding?
No, there's no funding.
Oh.
There's no funding.
I got excited.
No. There's no funding.
Is there funding? I don't know about.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That was cute. That was fun. That was fierce. We loved it. We had a good time. We're living. We're having all the moments. But yeah. Well,
Yeah, like all in all, as she said, we had fun. And we hope you had fun too.
We did.
We'll see you guys next time on
Indistinct Chatter.
No, we're not gonna put it there. I was making a joke.
Oh.
We're still saying goodbye. We're still saying like, share, comment.
Yeah, no, please.
And subscribe.
Yeah, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I just said that.
I'm saying it again.
Or are you just reiterating what I said?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching this film. It's been a party.
From the bottom
of
our heart.
From the bottom of the heart. Boom, boom.
Thank you.
Bailey,
thank you for commenting. We love you.
We love your
Keep doing it.
Your new curtain bangs look amazing. She has new bangs. She got new bangs. Anyway, we'll see you next week on Indistinct. We'll see you next week on We'll see you next week on
Indistinct Chatter.
My name is Aries.
Ow. And I'm
Julian. And
or am I Aries?
Juwan, that's like the grudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next week
on Indistinct Chatter.
Indistinct Chatter.
You said that already.
Yum. Yum fries. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Have a good week, everyone. Okay.
Please do. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Subscribe to us and let's make a potato salad.
She makes a mean potato salad.
Bitch,
a vegan potato salad.
Oh my god, honestly, I'll put the recipe in the DMs of anyone who asks.
Wink.